Palestine has been home to people for thousands of years, going back to around 10,000 BCE. By 3000 BCE, Canaanite cities were already established there. Over centuries, many empires ruled the area, and then from 1920 to 1948, it was under British control. During that time, tensions grew between Arab and Jewish communities. In 1948, when Israel declared independence, tragic violence erupted. In April, at Deir Yassin, around 100 to 120 people were killed during a brutal attack on the village. The village of Tantura suffered approximately 200 deaths in May amid fighting and bombardment. And in July, about 250 people were killed in Lydda as the conflict intensified. That year, nearly 700,000 Palestinians were forced to flee their homes, many becoming refugees overnight, losing everything they knew. Later conflicts brought more suffering. The 1967 war created 300,000 new refugees as towns and villages were bombed and occupied. In 1982, the Sabra and Shatila massacre resulted in the deaths of between 700 and 3,500 civilians, many trapped in camps without protection. From 2000 to 2023, the toll of ongoing violence and blockade has been devastating. Nearly 14,000 Palestinians have lost their lives, many due to bombardments and clashes. Over 144,000 have been injured, including countless civilians caught in the crossfire. UNICEF reports that about 2,200 children were among those killed, a heartbreaking loss for families and communities. Today, millions of Palestinians continue to face harsh conditions. UNRWA counts around 5.9 million registered refugees, many living in overcrowded camps with limited resources. About 2.1 million people in Gaza live under a blockade, facing shortages of food, medicine, and clean water. As reported by Amnesty International, highlights that 96% of Gaza's water is unsafe to drink. Worsening health crises. More than 8,000 homes have been demolished, leaving families homeless and vulnerable, according to B'Tselem. And Human Rights Watch reports that 17,000 Palestinians have been permanently disabled, many due to bombings and conflict-related injuries. Despite this suffering, the world's response has often been slow, limited, or influenced by political interests. Powerful nations, including some Muslim-majority countries with significant resources and influence, have yet to provide the level of support many Palestinians desperately need. While humanitarian aid is sent, long-term political solutions remain elusive. The question remains, why, with so much potential support from countries like Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Qatar and others, is the Palestinian crisis still unresolved? Many wonder if political alliances, economic priorities and international pressures are overshadowing the urgent need for justice and peace. This ongoing silence and inaction leave millions caught in hardship, hoping for a day when their voices are heard and meaningful support leads to lasting change.